Hey people, just going to give a wee running commentary of this fight that's going to be hopefully happening.
This is Scotty G, aka Hoods,
watch.
Back on YouTube.
Yep.
Just to let you know, just going to be a short video here today. Yesterday I got a phone call from Darren Gee.
Right. Can you just give me a shout?
I had a good conversation with him.
Shut up.
And seems a very nice guy. From
totally.
The conversation with
Well, nice talking about smashing people's jaws.
He's accepted my offer of a charity fight.
Whoa.
It's going to be in about a month's time. I would imagine.
He said in March.
We are going to sort the details out over the next month or so.
Did I know?
A month to 6 weeks.
Wait, it says March.
But I reckon about I would say the last weekend in March.
And I said Bronson was getting out on March 14th or something. Like that's when I said they fucking Kuyulahi and I were going to have boxing matches fucking as a laugh.
You know, he's a good guy. And I respect his slogan.
The slogan, which was brought in 2016 by the Metropolitan Police, choose a life, not a knife.
L5 alive.
Does that mean Darren Gee's a policeman?
Respect to him for that. Respect to his, what he stands for. So a big shout out to Darren Gee. And you know,
oh, you'll know where he is anyway. He shouts where he is in GPS.
It's just a fight, and it's all for charity. So I want everybody to get on board and to support on it.
Will be for charity.
Up for this. And
is it handbags or gloves?
Them gloves on.
Or gloves.
We're going to go at it, and then whoever comes out on top, obviously is the winner. And then we'll shake hands after. You know, like real men.
Like we were men, okay?
So that's it, basically. But it's set. And peace out to Darren Gee. Very, very good guy in my eyes. So all them that are trying to down him, they're just jealous motherfuckers.
So he's not jealous of other people that you can try out now?
Me, jealous motherfuckers.
I don't even know you, mate, so I'm not going to slag you.
So once again, I'll give a shout out to his slogan.
Once
Choose
again,
a life, not a knife.
Once again, you give a shout out to the police, Metropolitan Police slogan. Fucking choose a life, not a knife. 2016. Google it.
I've already started my training. My running, press ups, sit ups, burpees.
Practice punching, didn't you?
Squat thrusts.
You're punching and stuff, and bobbing and weaving, and that one to your fucking chin. No?
Obviously the gyms are shut.
Yeah, you don't need a gym, mate. Come on.
But
Charles Bronson didn't have a gym, he had a cage.
On YouTube. And we'll sort out over the next month or so where it's going to be, so we can let people know.
In a boxing ring.
Sort that out together.
He looks like he's about to fucking start gouching, man.
But like I said, I respect the guy. I think he's a good guy from what I know. And I hope afterwards we're going to be good friends.
He's not fucking pulled loads of big threats and stuff.
Once we put them gloves on,
you said
I do intend to knock him out.
Right. Wonder if that'll happen between us. Will be handbags.
Go either way. We'll have to see. You never know what's going to happen in a fight, but I'm confident. You know, I'm sure he's confident.
Well, Darren, you did say he could smash anyone's jaw, so aye. Unlucky.
We'll see. And then afterwards we'll shake hands like men.
You said that already, mate.
Hopefully we can be friends after that, you know, and do some good work together. Because I do stand for what he believes in.
Oh, you're not going to say a slogan, are you?
You know? So, shout out to Darren Gee.
How many times we shout?
The fight is on, and it's going to be streamed on YouTube in about a month month to 6 weeks time.
You said that already as well.
I reckon probably, like I said, the last weekend in March.
Yeah, look at his eyes, he looks smashed.
So now I'm gonna end this, and I will see you later.
Okay.
Bye for now. Peace
Bye.
out.
Bye.
Scotty G.
Bye, Scotty G. That there was Scotty G. I don't know him, never heard of him, so I'm going to slag him around. But finally, someone's going to have a fucking boxing match with Darren Gee, because Darren Gee's been shouting about fucking fighting so much. But this guy seems to be one of his friends, and he gave him about fucking 4 or 5 shout outs, and respected the Metropolitan's 2016 campaign, Choose a Life Not a Knife slogan, which has been kind of taken over by Darren Gee. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, why is he pushing that slogan? And also he says give you a shout out, find out where you are. You don't really need to fucking try to find out where it is. You just need to fucking open YouTube and you're saying, I'm right here, by the way, I'm right here, I'm not going. Keep that drone up above my head with the GPS so they fucking know where I am, so I don't end up dead. So anyway, I just thought I'd put this up. I actually had a video made, a fucking funny one, I know, loads of different clips and stuff. I had it made, and the clips never came up, just the sound, and it won't even fucking save. But I'll try to get it out there, and it'll be a laugh. But I just seen this, I thought I've got to record this and fucking do a bit of commentating over it, because I mean, like, I don't know who this guy is. I mean, he might be well respected, he might not be, but for someone who actually says, he seems a decent guy. It's Scotty G, Scotty G or something. He seems a decent guy, but he just looked like he was going to keep gouching, you know, start his training, but the gyms are shut. Well, Charles Bronson fucking trained in a cage. Now, even if he rolled up his socks and blew them around the room, working his lungs, you know, practice shadow boxing. He never mentioned, he said just fitness. He didn't say anything about his practicing his jab, you know, stand in front of a mirror and practice a jab, perfect thing, 10,000 times. Do each punch 10,000 times, perfectly, until it's just in the fucking back. Then it becomes instinct, you know. That's what they say, it's like 10,000 is a kind of magic number. It's usually 10,000 hours to become a professional at anything, you know, if you're practicing properly. If you're practicing shite, then you'd be shitter. But he just mentioned his wee fitness routine, like, you know, running, burpees, press ups, sit ups and all that. Right, okay, I think anyone who does that, most people are doing that just now anyway because of the pandemic. I think, mate, get some wee light weights. I keep looking at the screen there. Get some wee light weights, you know, and fucking, you know, practice your boxing skills. You just punch faster and stuff, and you know, because like no one's really gonna want to. Well, I would actually tune in and watch this fight and stream if it's going to be good, if I know they both can box, do you know? But I don't know if they can box, or maybe you should send a wee video of him banging away at a punch bag or something. Darren Gee does the same, and that would be, alright, okay, I mean, these guys can throw a punch or whatever. Let's see what they do in the ring. Probably better than a fucking cage though, UFC style, you know, get elbows, whatever. Or since it's unlicensed, I'm sure your headbutt will go amiss. But he said afterwards they're going to shake hands as though we were men. Okay, right. But then later on he said it again, we're going to shake hands like men. Okay, he's correcting himself. It was as if it was scripted. He was like reading, but it looked like he was going to start gouching. I was like, what's he on? You know, a little bit of the brown, is it? Anyway, no disrespect to you, mate. I keep looking up and pointing because he's still in that fucking bit there, see? No disrespect to him, I don't know the guy. But at least he's fucking put up an offer, fucking calling them out for a wee boxing match, raise money for charity, which is good. And since it's for charity, that I'd done a video about saying Cody Lahi was going to be boxing on the 14th of March, I said, when Charles Bronson's release date, and he's going to be there, just to get people to watch it so they can go to the link for a wee 3-year-old girl, Marley Mitchell. Well, I'm going to put the link at the bottom, and he's clicking it, and you'll see it, and honestly it says, made the Glasgow papers first, and now it's made it's going to, I think the daily record has been in touch and all that with it. It's a wee girl that's dying. She's only 3 years old. You know, can't eat, nil by mouth, fed through a peg in the stomach. You know, it's just, it's a shame. It's like I knew the mum from years and years and years and years ago, not seen her in years. Her second name was different way back then. So she actually mentioned it to me and sent me the link and asked me to put it on. But it's like, I don't have as many followers as these guys. It's like, do you know, so aye, I filmed this and commentated over it, and I'm gonna put that link down there. Since that's for charity, hopefully people will donate to this other one as well. Because let's face it, it looks like it's going to be like, I'll let you judge for yourselves what kind of fight it's going to be. You know, is it going to go the distance? Is it going to be like slow punches after about 20 seconds? Because as you said, he doesn't have a gym. You need a gym. There's loads of training you can do. You can go to a gym, man. Come on. Anyway, guys, love yous and leave yous. I'll try to get the other video that I can put together with loads of clips. It's actually quite funny up. Till then, hopefully this will do. I'll turn it around so I can hit stop.
Classic. Absolutely classic.
Hope you still enjoyed that. See, I started it was a Ned. Oh, whoops, well, don't look at there. Yep, I was a hash head. I wanted to get like that. You know, na na, Batman, you nanas. So, I did get to that. You know, I bulked up. I kept bulking up, you know. Just kept training, lifting weights, doing one thing. I was off in the site for 7 months, which you expect. Gym. But then, oofed. Lockdown, gym shut. So, bit of boxing with some weights in my hands. Just kept training, because you don't need a gym, remember? So I was doing this, that, next thing. You can see the flabber on my stomach. Wait, see, you know, medicine ball, like I said, you do not need a gym. And then all of a sudden, wait there, no, look at the speed of that. Just because these little light weights, train with them all the time, speed up your punches, make sure you get it accurate though. Some things I do wonder what happened to these people that ask me for, well, directions. That might look Photoshop, but it's not. It was under a light, so I've done a contrast. But look at the transformation there, You know, that's my game face. Failure does lead to success. And at the end of the day, let's get started.